Hi, Assalamualaikum, and a very good morning to all my dearest Year 5 students. How are you today? I hope you are fine, and today we're meeting again through our virtual classroom. Again, you're with me, Teacher Linda, and I'm going to bring you to explore our new topics. Not really new, we're still in our old topic, but something new to learn. And as usual, credit to my beautiful friend, Teacher Erin, for this wonderful slide. I'm going to briefly explain to you on our today's topic. So, today we're still in Unit 6, Sport, and the subtitle is X Games Superstars. Okay, you can refer to your textbook, page 66. Make sure you have your textbook in front of you throughout this virtual session. Okay? Alright, let's start. Okay, as usual, before we go further, let's check what is our aims today. Okay, by the end of the lesson, we would expect pupils at least will be able to understand specific informations in a programs about the X Games. What is X Games? Okay, we'll see after this. And the language focus for today is regular and irregular verbs. Alright, so make sure you're with me, focus, lend me your ears. Okay, let's have fun. Okay, kids, this is our table of contents. We're going to start our lesson with some awesome words. As usual, it's going to be your vocabulary list for today. Then we move to reading activities, a very simple one, on X Games Superstars. Then we're going to do listening. And lastly, as a closure, you're going to have your tasks. Okay, let's do it. Okay, kids, so today's lesson actually will focus on this as a summary. What are we going to do today is actually we're going to match verbs to the correct past form and listen to an audio to check on the correct answer. Then we're going to read on X Games Superstars text and choose the correct information based on the text. And lastly, listen again to the audio and choose the correct answers. Okay, so there will be a very simple reading activities and also audio for your listening. Okay, so these are our awesome words for today. Let's see. We're going to start with the first word, started. Started. Okay, actually, started is a past form for the word start. Okay, so the root word is start. Okay, so what is start? I should start the lesson. Starts means mula. Okay, mula. Okay, next. Travel. Travel. Okay, so it traveled. Okay, it's past tense there, so it's traveled. Came from the words travel. So travel means like a journey, satu perjalanan, something that you like traveling, berjalan-jalan, it's journey, satu perjalanan. Alright, okay. Watched. Watch come from the word watch. Watch means melihat atau menonton, memerhati. Watch, something that you watch. Okay, lihat, tonton. Okay, next, decided. Decided come from the word decide. Okay, decide like make a decision, membuat sesuatu keputusan. I've decided that. Okay, decided, saya telah membuat keputusan. Okay, decided. Alright, okay. Competed. Competed comes from the word compete. That means this one is always related to sports or contests or any contest or sports that is compete, like you awak bersaing. Okay, bersaing. So compete means bersaing. If it's competition, pertandingan, right? So compete is bersaing. Okay, let's see next word. Okay, so these are the next set of our awesome words. Became. Okay, became It's come from the words become. So becomes mean telah menjadi, like become. Okay, this one become that. Okay, this already become my favorite food, something like that. So become telah menjadi. So becomes the past tense for become. Okay, so learned. So learn come from the word learned. Learns mean belajar, mempelajari sesuatu. So learned with ed means past tense, means telah belajar. Okay, went is the past tense for go. So if you know the meaning of go, means you know the meaning of when. Okay, go means pergi, right? When maksudnya dah pergi, sudah pergi, dah lepas. Alright, so did is the past tense for do. So if you know do is melakukan sesuatu. Did means already, it's done. Oops, I did it again, means saya dah lakukan ia sekali lagi. Did, buat lagi sekali. Alright, so won the past tense for win. So win is menang, maknanya won telah memenangi sesuatu. It's a past tense for win. Okay. Okay, I hope you're ready. We're going to start with our reading session. Don't worry, it's a very simple text, okay? Before that, I need you to focus on the blue highlighted words, because those are the awesome words that we've already discussed before, okay? So since you already know all the meaning, so it's going to be easy for you to understand this text. Okay, the title is X Games Superstars. Alright, let's read. I need you to read together with me, and please check your pronunciation. Alright, okay. Sports in the X Games are always exciting and often dangerous. The games started in 1995 when 500,000 fans traveled to Newport in the USA and watched sports like BMX, skateboarding, and motocross. Our program today looks at two skateboarders who decided to learn to skateboard when they were very young. They competed in the X Games and became big stars. Tom Starr, the youngest gold medalist in the history of the Games, and Alana Smith, the youngest silver medalist. Okay, so how's the text? It's very easy to understand. Okay, they are telling you about X Games superstars. X Games means the games or sports that are related to some like BMX mentioned in the text, skateboarding, motocross. Those those sports are always exciting and also dangerous. Okay, so today this text mentioned about two superstars related to X Games, which are Tom Starr and Alana Smith. Okay, so means you're going to learn something about them. Alright, let's do this. Okay, kids, since we have read the text just now, we're going to have some activities related to it. So look at this text, it's actually the same one. Okay, you need to match the words with the past tense forms here in the text. If you notice, I've asked you to focus on the blue colored words, right? Okay, so those blue colored words need to be matched with the purple words there. Okay, so as the example, I will show you one. Very easy, it's very easy, don't worry. Okay, decide. Okay, where is the past tense form for decide? Definitely it's decided. Okay, so that's easy. That's what you need to do. But how to do it? You don't have to copy this text. I will show you the examples, okay? Let's see. Okay, before you see the examples, same goes to this, okay? This is actually the questions that you need to answer later. But first, focus again on the blue colored words because this blue colored words is past tense that you need to match with the purple box. Okay? Maknanya teacher nak awak fokus dekat perkataan-perkataan warna biru tu dan awak kena salin perkataan biru tu dan match, pairkan, padankan dengan perkataan yang di dalam kotak purple tu. Okay, teacher akan tunjuk contoh, don't worry. Okay, so soalan ni abaikan dulu, ignore it first because we're going to do this question later on. Okay, let's look at the examples. Okay, kids, so this is your first activity. You need to copy this and match. Just like what I showed you here. First, you just copy all the words, the blue words. One, started, traveled, watched, decided, competed, became, and learned, won't, called, learned, right? Okay, so those the words, and you need to match with the words in the purple box, just like what I've shown you here. For example, number 4, decided, you match with decide. Okay, the rest, please do on your own, choose the right words and match. It's very easy. Okay? Okay, kids, so now let's move to activity 2, listening. Just now you need to copy all the words and match with the correct answer, right? So now you need to listen an audio and try to answer these questions. You have 2 sets of questions related to the audio. So I will play the audio twice so that it will be much easier for you to grab all the information needed. Okay, so for this, look at activity 2, listen to information about Alana Smith and Tom Char. Okay, so when you listen to an audio, I need you to identify who is talking. Is it parents talking, sport fans talking, or Alana and Tom talking? What you need to do, just copy this and circle the right answer. Okay, if you thought the answer is parents talking, circle parents talking. Okay, so that's the example. Okay, then where they are. Okay, listen to the audio and you can guess where is actually the conversation took place. At school, or at the X Games Asia, or on a TV programs. Okay, so answer this. Okay, let's listen to the audio for the first time.
Unit 6, Vocabulary and Listening. Exercises 2 and 3.
Hi, and welcome to Skateboard Superstars.
And today we're looking at some exciting X Games history, starting with the amazing Alana Smith.
You're a big fan of Alana, right, Jane?
Yeah, she's a really fantastic skater. She says she watched the X Games when she was 6 and then asked her parents for a skateboard. She finally learned to skateboard when she was 7. 5 years later, she became a big star when she did a 540 McTwist in a competition.
Yeah, I remember. And her first X Games were in Barcelona in 2013.
Correct. And there, at the age of 12, she won a silver medal.
What a star.
So, who is your skating superstar, Greg?
Well, Jane, I'm a big fan of Tom Shah, who was on this programme 2 years ago. He learned to skate when he was only 4 years old.
That's young.
Yeah, it is. And the same as Alana, Tom won his first X Games medal at the age of 12.
Cool. Where was that?
That was at the X Games Asia in 2012 in Shanghai. And Tom became really famous for a trick called a 1080, a very difficult trick. He did it in a competition. He was 12 years old. It was a special moment, and we can watch a video of that now.
OK, here it is. Tom Shah and a...
Okay, so how have you listened to that audio? It's very easy to understand, right? As long as you focus, definitely you will get the answer. Okay, that's very easy. Only 2 questions. You just circle the right answer. And let's move to this activity 3. This is related to the audio you heard. Okay, so listen again and choose the correct answer. Okay, I will play the audio again. While listening, you can tick or you can circle the right answer. But make sure you copy the question first. Okay? Okay, macam ni. Sekarang teacher akan play lagi sekali audio tadi. Awak dengar lagi sekali. Sebelum dengar, salin dulu soalan 4 ni. Dan while listening, semasa awak dengar audio tu kejap lagi, terus boleh tanda jawapan yang betul. Okay? Alright, let's listen. But before that, let's read this text first. Okay, this question first. Number 1. She or he learned to skate when she or he was 4, 7, or 9. Okay, you can listen from the audio. Okay, number 2. She or he first went to the X Games in A. Barcelona, B. Miami, C. Shanghai. Okay, number 3. She or he did a trick called A. 900, B. 1080, and C. 540 McTwist. And number 4. She or he won an X Games medal when she or he was A. 10, B. 12, C. 14. Okay, so to answer these questions, let's listen to the audio again.
Unit 6. Vocabulary and Listening. Exercises 2 and 3.
Hi, and welcome to Skateboard Superstars.
And today we're looking at some exciting X Games history, starting with the amazing Alana Smith.
You're a big fan of Alana, right, Jane?
Yeah, she's a really fantastic skater. She says she watched the X Games when she was 6 and then asked her parents for a skateboard. She finally learned to skateboard when she was 7. 5 years later, she became a big star when she did a 540 McTwist in a competition.
Yeah, I remember. And her first X Games were in Barcelona in 2013.
Correct. And there, at the age of 12, she won a silver medal.
What a star.
So, who is your skating superstar, Greg?
Well, Jane, I'm a big fan of Tom Shah, who was on this programme 2 years ago. He learned to skate when he was only 4 years old.
That's young.
Yeah, it is. And the same as Alana, Tom won his first X Games medal at the age of 12.
Cool. Where was that?
That was at the X Games Asia in 2012 in Shanghai. And Tom became really famous for a trick called a 1080, a very difficult trick. He did it in a competition. He was 12 years old. It was a special moment, and we can watch a video of that now.
OK, here it is. Tom Shah and a 10...
So, okay kids, before we end our lesson today, we will check what is your task today so that you won't miss anything. Okay, first, what you need to do? Copy the verbs and match it with the past tense form. Like I show you just now in the previous slides. You just copy all the blue words. Okay, number 1, what words? Learn, to, travel. Okay, just copy all the words and match with the words in the purple box. Padankan. Okay, salin dulu ayat perkataan je salin. Salin perkataan tu semua. Nombor 1, 2, 3, 4 sampai berapa tadi. Salin je perkataan. And then cari jawapan dia dengan dalam perkataan warna purple tu, padankan. Tulis balik sebelah dia. Macam awak padankan. Okay, tulis salin je. Okay. Then number 2, listen to the audio. Dengar audio yang teacher play tadi dan pilih jawapan yang betul. Choose the correct answer for Alana and then Tom. There's 2 set, right? There's one one that you need to circle, and second one is the question, the activity 3. So those also you need to copy in your exercise book and answer those. When you're done, as usual, please snap your exercise and upload in your shelf. If you have any problem with your shelf, please let me know. Okay, so I think that's all for today. I really hope you enjoy our class today. It's very simple, and please complete your tasks and stay safe. Enjoy your lesson. Till I see you again next week. Till then, sign off. Teacher Linda. Bye.